And so this is the actual book right here, Compendium of the Emerald Tablets. And
Hell yeah, man.
this is on FullGatorKnowledge.com.
So me and Pop just
You
know
can
that
actually use coupon code BIOHACK.
Spence.
all one word.
Spence.
I'll drop
Take
this
your
link
phone
for
and
you.
go on upstairs. Be a good boy.
Chat. Use the coupon code.
So
Let's just make it
we went to
kind of
downtown
on the
this
screen.
morning.
You can see a fractal hologram.
Why you can tell the child is thin?
Right?
Why I put the motherfucker
So,
shit like this? Broke
coupon code.
What, crap?
all up on me. What the fuck is this shit? I paid $17 for this motherfucker.
I'll give you a discount in the book.
Hey,
How many you buy?
this motherfucker just. He said, you gotta be careful. It's real Friday. You can't make that. That's what man. Put this sometimes.
One child?
One threshold piece.
Oh, the threshold too.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Damn as
read
fuck.
Home Depot sells
from the
threshold.
Emerald
It's a big
Tablets
one.
today.
The
I
marble
don't want
ones.
You
you
can see
to
this
I
on
want
the
to
screen.
wear my bitch
actually.
rap.
My
Okay,
book
they sell the
pulled up.
marble ones. I'll put
But
it
they
in.
three. They ain't had
Video
no
format.
2.5.
Oh, okay.
And
They ain't had gray and white.
let's see what we're gonna start with.
I could have went gray.
I'll put a gray and white marble one in.
Preface. Just so
Spence.
much before the preface.
Hey, come here.
But I
Spence.
really want to give. Actually, let me start from the beginning to show you
Spence.
what's in the beginning stage, because that's kind of important as well.
Dog.
There
I understand, but listen,
some
come here.
great
Come here.
reviews
Come here.
in my book.
Come here.
This is
Can you
from
do that in a big
Eric
favor?
Von
That's
Daniken,
nice.
the best-selling author of
Can you
Chariots
go
of Gods.
upstairs
He says, I am so
and go in
impressed
the
with your
room
work and your
and
research.
relax
It has
with
been
your
a
phone?
pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Son, I just
I understand. You can't take your blocks and your phone upstairs?
He would have hang out with us.
Did you know the very first
When you get the picture now, get to see it though. I bet you chill out. Ain't gonna be as loud as you would.
Spence, go on
That
upstairs.
was Eric Von Daniken, the granddaddy of the ancient astronaut theory. He wrote the book, Chariots of the Gods, which is now sold over 80 million copies worldwide. It was translated to every single language on the planet. He's been in probably more shows
Thank you,
than
baby.
anybody on the planet as well.
See,
And
nephew?
thankfully, he actually took a deal with me to do a TV show on Forbidden Knowledge TV, which is already airing. I think we're at episode number 3 of season 1, which is probably going to be the last TV show that he does in terms of it being his own show. So it's pretty exciting. Then we have today Billy Carson brings to our community the Compendium of the Emerald Tablets. Finally, we're able to dive deeper into the meaning of what both really intended for us to know, to explore and discover what's truly important about ourselves and the world around us.
That nigga
Jimmy
weed
Church,
deadly.
JimmyChurchRadio.com.
I think it's every paranoid on the freeway.
Great friend of mine. He wrote the foreword to the book. And we have George Norrie. Billy Carson is an amazing researcher, and I have admired him for a very long time. That's George Norrie, Coast to Coast AM. He's a Hall of Fame radio host. Okay. Then we have Billy's assimilation of scientific, metaphysical, and historical concepts is mind-blowing. He has an eloquent ability to relate challenging concepts in a practical way, offering each and every reader a chance to delve deeply into the scientific and spiritual mysteries of the universe. Busy Gold, one of the world's top professional development and wellness experts. Thank you, Busy. Read a couple more. Donnie Arcade, Ancient Knowledge Updated to a Modern Format. This book is a well-preserved time capsule and must be read, and a must-read for anyone on the path of enlightenment. Donnie Arcade, Billboard artist. Shout out to DA. Here's one from my professor at MIT. Billy is a thoughtful and engaging person who seeks to challenge the status quo and inform people about esoteric subjects of interest. Dr. Tara Swart, neuroscientist and author at MIT. And here's another one. I love the fact that you travel the world and visit these ancient sites in person and do the real field research. I love your work. Jason Martell, television host, Ancient Aliens. My good friend Jason. Thank you, Jason. Just to name a few. So, as you can see, the book, obviously, those are some pretty big reviews from some pretty big and important people. And I wanted to see if I can find here's my dedication. So I dedicated this book to the memory of my mother, Ingrid Carson. She told me about the Nazca lines and Machu Picchu in the 1970s. My mother believed that they may be remnants
What's up,
of
big dog?
ancient airport. Visiting these ancient
Well, you know,
ruins
Mike, we
became
get
one of
interested
my
in needing,
driving forces
dump
behind my
truck,
research
dump
and my
truck.
travels. And in 2018, I fulfilled my dreams, researching and visiting Peru, where I witnessed all this
Son,
wonders.
in the
Love
midst
you,
of buying
Mom.
this
Rest
dump
in
truck.
power. My mom, unfortunately, she passed
So,
away
you might know something.
quite some time ago now. But she told me about Machu Picchu and the Nazca burns in the 1970s. And she said there's nothing new under the sun, which is a biblical quote, but it's so
Yeah, because
very
you say you got
accurate.
a deal on a nice ass dump
The
truck.
forward was written by
This one
Jimmy
is-
Church. It's an amazing forward. Unless you guys check that out. The book. And my preface is in here, but I start off talking about the goals of the Compendium of the Emerald Tablets, what to expect when reading this book, who studied the tablets and when,
Yeah, Derek Leslie, Curl.
which is pretty interesting. Let me read some of this here. Seekers of wisdom and knowledge have studied the tablets in the Hermetic tradition up
Okay,
until
yeah, that's good
1925.
word, good word. I call it.
Hermeticism is a tradition of study and spirituality based on the writings of Hermes. At that time, Thoth chose to appoint Michael Doriel, also known as Maurice, to locate and translate the original tablets. In this text, I used Michael Doriel's study of the tablets to establish a timeline for the teachings of Thoth. It is important to note that although my study of the Emerald Tablets will focus on the work translated by Dr. Doriel, I have taken the time to mention several other individuals out of many hundreds who have studied the Emerald Tablets, their extensive research of the Emerald Tablets, and has dramatically influenced our history on human beings. In addition, I have referenced a significant number of topics, individuals, and modern-day projects that continue to influence the study of the tablets. Included throughout this entire book are links that provide additional information. That's right, guys. Everywhere I put information, I provide the source links.
All right, man.
Something
You
that
said
very
down
few
there, brother. Hit me
people
up when you get
can
back.
or will be willing to do, because a lot of their information doesn't stand by facts. Okay, I give you facts based off of references, and these references I provide to you so that you can do the research for yourself. That's important. These things are included to make it easier for you to do your own investigative research. I implore you to take notes and make an effort to follow through on your own individual study of the information. There are more materials and research possibilities than space allows for in this book. I hope that as your guide, I can accelerate your awakening via the power of this information, and we can expand our consciousness together. The preface of Dr. Doriel's translation is a treasure chest of vital information, enabling anyone to establish a mindset needed to understand the importance of the Emerald Tablets. Then I give you my table of contents. And we move into some other areas documenting the study of human life.
Hey, man. Got a question
Talk
for
about
you.
what that really means.
First of all, happy New Year, happy holiday, happy birthday, all that good
Authority
shit.
with Western civilization approach to study of life beyond Earth. Historical facts there. The Catholic
Get out of here, get out of here. Hey,
presence
listen,
with the
my
Catholic
son is in
believe
the
it.
mix of
We've
buying
talked
a
about
dump
it
truck,
many times. In fact,
but he don't know how to drive a stick.
just about maybe
So
6
he
years
is
ago,
looking to haul your concrete and all
made
that
an
type of
official
shit.
statement that they wanted to be the first ones to baptize
And
in
I want to link y'all up right quick. You got a second?
all these quotes are in here.
Hold on. Because I told him, I said, well, if you don't know how to do that, then buy it and
I'm gonna get
sell it for
into
more money to
also
somebody that
religious
you know can
science.
work at
I
this.
go into
If it's,
what they are, what's separated to, and what combines to aliens, creationism, or intelligent design.
I think he getting too good of a deal and he don't want to pass
This is
it
an
up because
important
I
subject here. Who
he catching the
believes?
deal and he figure, you
The
know,
Bible makes
he can put it to
more
work.
reference
You know what I'm
to
saying?
unearthly
So,
wisdom.
I'm gonna turn you on. Let y'all
Do
talk.
not
Hold on,
forget to show
hold on.
hospitality to strangers. For by doing so, some people have shown hospitality to angels without knowing. Hebrews 13:2. Right? I've gone through this Bible a million times, up, down, inside out, backwards and forwards, and all of these quotes and references to people that are not from Earth. I propose that these angels are actually aliens. And I don't mean aliens in a bad way. I mean that we are them and they are us. The Christian church is not the only religious group that has belief systems open to the existence of extraterrestrial life and outwardly divinities. I want to stress that it is essential that you understand this. Virtually every religion that exists on this planet involves deities or a deity that claims to not be of this world. What are the heavens after it all? They are not planes of existence beyond this world. Are they not planes of existence beyond this world? Let's take a quick look at some of the oldest and largest religions and their emphasis on otherworldly deities. Following numbers reflect the findings by the eminent Pew Research Center. So these are research numbers, not Billy Carson's numbers. These are numbers based on research that you can look up.
Hold on, dear, I'm texting. Hold on.
2.4 billion people worship Jesus. And he said unto them, you are from beneath, I am from above. You are of this world, I am not of this world. John 8:23. Let's look at Islam. 1.8 billion people believe that the Prophet Muhammad was meditating in a cave of Hira by himself, and the angel Gabriel, who's not from earth by the way, descended, which means he came down from above, to him and told him to recite the words of God.
Yeah, just text me, gonna call
As
it
the
back.
Prophet Muhammad
But yeah, I think what he's trying to do is just set it up with you like,
actually go
you
higher
know, some
right
concrete,
down.
tear it out,
Get
that
it from
needs
this
to be rolled away or whatever,
space.
and you can spread the word to the rest of your guys.
1.15
Um,
Hindus believe that
Who you know got a backhoe to dig a hole out of?
Gods, goddesses, and divas populate the universe and actively
4 by
interact
4,
with
5
humans
by
and
5.
influence humankind from
That's
outside
about
of the
4 by 4.
world.
For the water line, I'm pushing the water line through.
521 million people.
Oh, okay.
Buddhists refer to a varied tradition of different gods and goddesses not of this world.
And we know, and we right there at the water line.
They
So
are
we
loyal
good.
to their own beliefs. Their beliefs feature praying and chanting to Lord Buddha, who provides the role model for seeking enlightenment of the divine. The modern translator of the Emerald Tablets, Michael Doriel, spent many months in Tibet studying under the Dalai Lama shortly after World War I.
Yeah, we just need like a 4 foot, 3 foot, 4 foot hole. That's all. And then we're gonna put our tie in, push our K line through it, and my dude tied in. You cover back up, we good to go.
That's why we
I'm gonna see if the city will do it. If they don't, then your dude can do it. You don't know the reason.
That's why we offer up to 20 weeks fully paid family leave. We'll keep doing a better job for our employees. Whether you're here for a season
Boy, you've been
or a
doing
career,
some hell of a
so we'll
concrete
continue
job,
rolling out
boy.
new improvements throughout 2022.
Healing up with the spirit of God, where we make the production of style tradition. It's the spirit of Vermont, Scotland. The spirit of
Man, listen, boy. You sold your motorcycle, right?
working together at an award-winning distillery. But you can feel the spirit of Avon in every bar and restaurant near you, and every owner or bartender striving to keep the lights on.
So what you gonna buy now?
Today, the businesses you love still need your help. Please join the
I'm thinking about what too, man. I'm already going. I already got a thing to go around.
What does this mean, guys? Pretty interesting. So far, none of these religions or spiritual teachings
Yeah, I know, Jonathan.
any masters from earth. Mormons, 17 million. The angel Moroni from earth in Mormonism is an angel who visited Joseph Smith on numerous occasions beginning on September 21st, 1823.
Yeah, I wanted one of them,
The angel was
but
the
I like
guardian
that
of the
Van
golden
Howard.
plates that early Mormons believed were the source of material for the Book of Mormon.
That motherfucker pretty, it's like a James Bond car. But they won't, you paying on that bitch for 8 years, it's $3.99, APR 3.99. But I would rather go with my own finance. Bring Capital One in, let them finance. Fuck that
who
3.
visited Lot,
I got a good credit
mother of
score. Fuck
Abraham,
that.
encouraged
Fuck y'all, I bring my own
Sodom,
credit shit.
and Gomorrah.
What you want for the
Prophet
motherfucker?
Elijah ascended into the heavens in a chariot of fire, which is me, a spaceship,
Yeah,
retro fuel.
I got 35,000.
Ezekiel feels
I go in that bitch
space
and get the
for
one,
prophecy,
get the not
describing in
the
detail,
slingshot S. I
what many
get
consider
the SJR, XLR, whatever. The one with the music and lights. That's all I want.
There are many, many more such
And a
trends.
fender,
Modern
so the
day
mud don't be
Judaism-
flying their way.
Okay, modern
And
day
that's it.
Judaism embraces the study of extraterrestrial life.
They got the new
So,
color gray.
talking about a lot
That
of
gray
good
is
stuff
pretty.
here.
I got it gray and black, and I put the
Religious
red.
sources and
I get the
spiritual sources
red
that we
brakes. You know what I'm saying? And
Getting
after I get the
knowledge
red
and
brakes,
wisdom
I come with
according
the
to
red
that
rims later.
from people not
I'm
from
game.
Earth.
It's over. Put the
Famous
sounds on that
Armenian
bitch and
and
call it
writer
back.
George Gurdjieff searched for the source of esoteric knowledge and stated that what he found will seem strange to many people. When I say that,
Right, so get the S. I'm gonna get the slingshot S, and it comes with just the harness for the sounds. Take it to my dude. He gonna put the music together for me for the 1600 or 2500. He gonna give me a deal, and I'm gonna have him do the lights up under the cans. And then I'm gonna have my other dude just paint the brake thing, take the tires off, paint them bitches, boop, 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 and I'm done.
Was not invented by the fathers of the church.
And I saved a whole lot of money, and that bitch pretty.
Only not from Egypt is that we know, but what we do know, Egypt was the same place as the other,
Right.
but it existed much earlier. This ancient Egypt was the same place as the other, but it existed much earlier. Only small bits of it survived.
Yeah, that's probably a used one. I ain't the new one, because the new one you can get.
And so well that we do not even
Where you
know
go?
where we've been preserved or how we've been preserved. It's pretty interesting.
See, I went to Cleveland on the Royal Road. Port some shit.
And a lot of statistics.
But it's best just to shop around and see what this one got, see what that one got, see what this one got,
What I
see
try
what
to
that one got. We
establish
got the best
in
deal,
my
and they
book
go fuck with it.
is a concept and understanding
Best of
why
those
all this
shopping.
information is in there. That when you hear the word alien, it doesn't mean a little green man with antennas on his head. When you hear the word alien, I'm talking about people. Flesh and blood people that look just like me and you and me.
Yeah, that's what
They
I
are
want.
us and we are them. We're just cousins. Like the Native Americans, the Hopi call them Star Brothers. These are people, not anything
Because
else.
they got it, if you order the rims for it,
They get a
you
time.
bring it to them, they'll
Just
put the
like-
rims on for you.
So what I want to do is I want to delve into the preface of the Emerald Tablets.
Yeah, man, my wife will let me get one of them.
This
She won't let me get a
is a
motorcycle.
really good read.
She said if you get a motorcycle, you gotta sign a contract and you gotta quit drinking. And the day you come home drinking, you gotta get a bike. I was like, that's like a kid. She said, I love you.
By the way,
I don't want you out here fucked up, but I know you'll have. You
This
get on that
picture
bike,
right
you
here
get
on
drunk,
the
you learn
screen
how to ride it, you'll go fast.
there's actually 4 photos that I took myself.
Fuck that.
This is the place where Jesus disappeared from the Bible at the age of 12 when he went to Egypt. He disappears from the age of 12. It's the Gospel of the Holy 12 is where you can track down those scriptures to provide evidence of that. Well, he went to Egypt, and guess what? That's what the scriptures say. Guess what? That's where he went. This is the house that he lived in. Him and his mother both lived in this house. The bed and everything that he slept in is a shrine in there now. I just visited again just a few months ago. I was in Egypt. And this is the place where he used to lay his head. He went there to learn the Egyptian mysteries. The book, Thoth the Atlantean. And then he left there, he went to Tibet to learn Reiki healing
You was suck.
and Qigong.
Yeah.
And then he went to India to learn the mystic arts, teaching reincarnation all the way back. And so these are all true stories, and yeah, he was a real person. He really did exist. Some people think that Yeshua was a myth, but Yeshua was a real person.
Hell yeah.
Let's look at some of the people that have touched these tablets and deciphered them and worked with them. The Queen of Sheba, a black queen
I do too,
of
man.
Africa at that
It's
time.
affordable.
According to DJ Conway and Crystal Enchantment, Queen of Sheba knew about the original Emerald Tablet of Thoth as a single Emerald Tablet. Queen of Sheba is a figure first mentioned in the Hebrew Bible. She introduced Solomon to the great minds of Africa, including extensive emerald mines. Their story has been elaborated and expanded over the many years by Jewish, Islamic, and Ethiopian cultures, and has become one of the most popular legends in ancient Near East. And if you link to that information, right? Pythagoras, followers of Pythagoras accepted law and decisions communicated by him and honored him as an emissary from Zeus. Who is Zeus, by the way? Zeus is Enki from Sumeria, Thoth's dad. Pythagoras is famous for his teaching of the transmigration of souls, which states that every soul is immortal and upon death enters into a new body, which is reincarnation. He is also credited with developing Musica Musicalis, which state that the planets move according to mathematical equations and thus resonate to produce an inaudible symphony of music. what's interesting is that we just discovered this symphony of music. We've been able to record those frequencies from all the planets in just more modern times.
Right. Because they got
Interesting, he knew
that
this
toy.
thousands
You know
of
what I'm
years ago.
saying?
Pythagoras' philosophies of solar
that toy,
system,
man, was
following
a blessing.
Plato, Alexander,
You know what I'm saying?
Diana,
It was pretty.
Copernicus, and Sir Isaac Newton. There's a translation of the Emerald Tablet of Thoth
I got a
at
ride
the
with
Cambridge Library in England.
And I can't
By
stop
Sir Isaac
anywhere.
Newton.
I got to have my radars
Pretty
on at all
interesting.
times, so you can't get
I
drunk.
go into all of these, so you can really check all this information out, and I provide sources for all of it. St.
When I got the
Thomas
motherfucker
Aquinas.
and finally got
He
it together
actually
and
was
pulled up on my son
right?
with a 38 bags underneath, said,
In the 13th century,
I hope you got your pistol on you.
translate
I said, what?
Hermetic
He said, I hope you got your pistol on
in
you.
the 19th century.
Damn, dog, you gonna say the motherfucker
Arabian
right
source.
He said, that's why I said, I hope you got your pistol on.
Going on and on, passing
Cause the motherfucker gonna try you and that bitch is hard.
Taking
You ain't got no pistol, you asking for trouble, bro.
different ways
And
of
then you pulling up
putting
here
out
and
the
this
information
guy
knowledge based on
late
the
night
person's
nigga,
contextual
you lost
idea
your
and
mind.
concepts that
Jay have a pistol.
Nigga, hey,
Wow, damn.
a nigga try you in a
Roger
hoopty, nigga. Nowadays, a you go.
Yeah.
Professor Carl
Hey,
Jung.
that store, you see, it was on the news, that store still has people on it, man.
So,
Truck, dump truck.
Yeah, set it up and call on fire, trying to get the ATM out there.
That's crazy, man.
Man, that store used to be nasty as a motherfucker. You out there?
Oh, you got the big boy G. That doors and shit, man.
You got shit, you got you got shit to say. Nothing else.
Cheeks of this
You know, probably wasn't even much in the
Yucatan
18th.
Peninsula.
Couldn't have been.
I took
Because they charge
his
you hourly
picture
labor.
now.
Use it, you know, I said, you
25
gotta be
years
desperate.
ago.
Use it, you stolen
It was one of my very first trips that I ever took to go see an ancient site and ancient temples.
Yo.
Yeah, that's the good part. But you don't be thinking about that when you put it together. You be thinking about bad ladies, bitch, and you do that, and then when you see the end result, you're like,
See with my own eyes. This is long before the internet, long before social media, and all that stuff.
and then all the attention you get.
And
That's what,
I knew I
it's
had
good
it there,
attention.
I
But
took
man,
first
man,
was find a
you
place
put
that's
up on some
really
shit
close.
late night, you a little tipsy, you might have a
cost
problem.
expenses down. Someplace that's not going to have me on a plane for 15, 20 plus hours. And give me so much information that I can, I can go back and digest.
And I used to think, and I used to tell my son he tripping and all that until I seen it actually happen on TV when they bumped that dude's charger. He got out, looked at his car, looked at them, and then four niggas jumped out on his ass. He didn't know what the fuck to do. Two niggas jumped in his car. He go running across the street, hit the fucking way. He don't want to die. He got guns. Then the other car, after they took off in his car, the other car pull up on him, take his phone, take his money, rob him, and then shot him in the leg. Like, goddamn, nigga, y'all robbed nigga, took his shit, y'all still shit. Y'all bitches deserve to go to prison. Y'all deserve to get fucked up. That's grimy. Ain't no cause for that nigga gave you shit. He ain't put up no fight. Let that nigga alone.
Yeah, like you just took it. Shit, man, was looking for you.
Glorious preface.
Right,
Let's dig into this.
right,
If you just take it,
Glorious
shit,
preface.
they ain't looking for you.
Preface.
right.
I want you to shoot about.
Glorious preface needs to be done before we look at the actual text of the Emerald Tablets. Written in 1925, the preface outlines for students of the Emerald Tablets his philosophy of how he approaches the
Yeah,
translation
50-50 test.
and
Yeah.
the care of the tablets.
50-50 test.
Rights. The following page I will
I don't be
reveal
out there hanging
some
around.
mysteries which has yet only been touched on lightly.
And then he hit him hard, they bumped him to get his attention. That's the sign right there.
The laws which regulate his life has been unending, yet always just beyond the veil.
Shit,
Shields
Coach,
and
you was,
iron lines from the material man's vision.
gone.
The
Yeah, they
truth
would have
has
came back
existed.
to him, They probably bust them with a
Jack Boys was before Black Man. When you was gone, it was going down.
It's crazy out here, man. You see how they just, you see how they just did the motherfucking store in
Look,
California?
When you look on the inside,
They must, it must be some real live money in that motherfucker. They know something don't nobody else know but the owner.
By the time
You know what
I
I'm
get
saying? Cause they stole a dump
Clear the
truck,
water bill,
a big ass
knowledge is unutterable.
commercial dump truck that do
Voices
things
is
for
3 cars, at least 3 colos full of niggas that tried to follow.
Symbols.
And ran into the
going
post
down,
and got
man.
stuck.
Yeah, I mean,
Still
that's
couldn't
what
get
was
the money out.
It was crack.
So they burnt up the
I go
motherfucker.
across town. Oh man, them niggas. You gotta have a fast
Zero
car.
on fire.
Cause I should
Fix
they
burnt for
come
so
fuck
long.
with me.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause you know back then
That's
I'm
not supposed to be.
BMW, Corvettes, all that shit back then. Them niggas couldn't fuck with me, man.
That's crazy, man.
I just used to be laughing at them niggas just smashing the gas on them niggas. These niggas cousins and shit trying to follow me.
When you see how they cut the dude and kill the girl, that nigga had 8 bodies. His pistol, his semi-automatic weapon was in his hands. If it wasn't, he'd uploaded on him because they was on him. Following his horn, he was sleeping. He got caught sleeping. And they better be glad because he opened fire because he got 8 bodies. He wasn't going out like that.
Nigga, we know when a nigga
He knew what it was.
on our tail.
Roll up on me, I'm gonna lock him up.
Shit, you know when a nigga following your ass, man.
The connecting link between the material man and the spiritual man
Yeah, man,
is the
dudes been
intellectual
like
man.
with it.
For the mind partakes of both material and immaterial qualities. The aspirant for higher knowledge must develop the intellectual side of his nature and so strengthen his will that it is able to concentrate all
Hold
the
on, you gotta try it
powers
one more time
of
for you.
his being on and in the plane he desires. The great search for light, life, and love only begins on the material plane. Carried to its ultimate, its final goal is complete oneness
take a lot of that.
with the universal
The
consciousness.
privilege.
The foundation of this material is the first step. Then comes the higher goal of spiritual attainment. In the following pages, I will give an interpretation of the emerald tablets and their secret hidden in esoteric meanings. Concealed in words of both are many meanings which do not appear on the surface. Light of knowledge brought to bear upon the tablets will open many new fields for thought. Read and be wise, but only in the light of your own consciousness the deep-seated understanding, which is an inherent quality.
Oh, that's raw, man. That's raw. Get at me, man. Let me know what you do on that slingshot too.
Just the preface alone needs to be read 1,000
Hey, did you ever sell that house over there on 123rd?
That's some heavy knowledge right there.
I ain't hip to him.
If you understand that the power in what's coming ahead of this can literally help you alter realities in the third dimension, you become a time traveler in these timeless. You literally create ripples in space that alter your own future reality and other get out of
I'm
scattered
and you can actually obtain the ability to incarnate in and on the plane you desire.
You still riding around in that work?
The mastering of these tablets will
You
allow
got
you
two
to
cars
incarnate
like a
at will.
motherfucker in your field.
Not only incarnate at will, but not
You have something up in the air one minute, next minute you down, back in the air next minute you down.
Incredible stuff. The
I said, it nigga be moving, god damn.
Like Raj and worked his way through the pyramid priesthood, was given instruction to recover and return the ancient tablets to the Great Pyramid. The quote below comes from the preface and introduction of the Emerald Tablets of
You gotta
Books,
put it
translated by
on,
Michael
and you gotta
Corral.
take it to the shop, D. You be like, fuck that, long as it makes
This
no way to
after
get this money,
adventures
I'm
which
cool.
need
And
not
bring
be
it back
detailed
home.
here was accomplished before returning them. He was permitted to translate and retain a copy of the wisdom engraved on the tablets. This was done in 1925, and only now has permission been given for part to be published. It is expected that many will scoff.
Yeah, I've been
Yet,
you could have got
true
that field
students
next
read
door,
between the
boy.
lines and
Yours.
gain wisdom.
You should try to got it.
You ever heard that saying? You show an imbecile who points at the finger.
Ain't it beautiful? You just hop up in there, get that head space.
She probably got a nigga out
You
to
sure
jump out
anyway you
there.
get
When
it
you
from
just say,
grab what you need. Ooh, set it
People
up,
scoff
keep
at
it
these tablets and think,
versus sitting outside, got worried about niggas taking it.
Right.
But it said, the true student will read between
Oh,
the
that's good.
lines and gain wisdom. If If the light is in you,
Yeah, she was talking
say
to
that
me.
again. If the light is in you, the light which is in
Hey man, well
you,
text me dude's number and name, man. Let me call and see if they come out with it and charge me. So I can write the text. I gotta do some orders that I need. And I gotta get the gas.
light and frequency vibrations that are combined together. That's what activity. We're talking about
15.
Yeah, but how long ago was that?
Alright, dude. I'm gonna do that. Alright,
No benefits. Amazon, they should learn that.
It's about to start rolling, though.
I like my drink.
Hey, you get it from Texas. You know,
I like my drink.
what's that?
NJVSOP. See,
Yeah, that's your
see, let me explain it to you. That Hennessy
they're all waves.
is what we
There
call a
is no solid-
creeper.
There's no solid substance.
You can keep drinking that shit, and I'm gonna feel the way I'm feeling now.
You slowed the waves down.
And then when I get ready to make a move,
You
that's it.
frozen light. You've almost frozen light. You collapsed